What the heck is that?
Heavy.
What does the box say?
GTX Performance Programmer and Monitor.
Oh, is it in there?
I think so.
It looks like it.
Oh my goodness.
What is that?
It's all the... Go, Eric, go!
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope all y'all are having an awesome day. We are getting ready to go on a dumpster dive. It's been quite a while since we've had a chance to go out. And you guys haven't seen much of us here lately. Not what you're used to anyway. We've still been pretty busy with the move and unpacking and everything else that's going on, and still kind of getting the swing of things, living in the new house, but we're getting there. We're getting ready to go out and do a dive. The kids are
He's
in.
getting ready. He's in his Pikachu pajamas.
I'll say hi,
with
buddy.
mismatched socks.
That's fine. That's fine. So, really, it's kind of late, and it's about the kids' bedtime.
But they have no school.
So, they're going to take a nap in the truck, and they're going to wake up in the morning in their beds, and they're going to be happy for it. Sarah's over here, too. What are you doing?
Being bored and tired.
You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
That's all you get out of her. The unpacking thing's going pretty good. It's not fun, but it's getting there. This is the new resale room. That was a lot of, probably half of what we moved was stuff in here. The very next weekend that we have good weather, we're going to set up out here and have just one big old yard sale. You guys are invited too. We'll show you what that looks like. Okay. Aaron is making his bed before we hit the road, so he's got a nice little place to come and lay his pretty little head when we get back and finish.
With my favorite little plushies right next to
Which one is your favorite?
all these three.
Mine's Baloo from the Jungle Book. That was my favorite character when I was a kid.
These three are my favorite.
Kane's bed is very much the same. They love their plushies.
These three are my favorite. I love them all.
Are those guys riding with us, or are they staying home?
They're coming.
We're still not fully done with the move yet. We still have a couple of things left at the other house, and we have to get our curtains too. This is one that was left on the house, and it's just very ratty and ugh. But it serves a bit of a purpose for now.
What are you doing?
Showing our disaster.
Oh my gosh, ain't it?
It is
I'm
bad.
having to move all of the stuff to the bed that you decided to get
I was
started on
unpacking.
doing. You didn't do it!
I got a lot done though. Unpacking is a nightmare, guys. And look, we don't have curtains in here either.
Those actually came from the CVS dumpster.
Yeah, I remember that.
Me too.
They're cool. They're cool, but they need to be taken off the windows. We got to get our curtains from the other house. Bankroll?
Shasta. Yeah.
Mr. Bankroll?
That's what it says.
That's kind of
Mr.
cool.
Bankroll. And then we have Shasta.
Shasta. I like Bankroll. He's cool.
Like,
So, I was packing today, and we had just a light rain. And
sorry.
noticed, you can put those somewhere. And we noticed we had a leak. So the guy's got to come and fix that. Wasn't a terrible one, but it's bad enough. So anyway, that's how things are going here. It's still chaotic, and I don't like it, but we're almost finished with it.
Thank God.
It's getting there. It is getting there. So that's the update, guys. I wanted to come on a little sooner and do a video like this, an update, but there's just been so much going on. Haven't really had a chance to be active in the comment section either, so I do apologize for that. Hopefully things will return to normalcy very soon, and you'll be seeing and hearing more out of us. Hopefully so. But for now, we're going to go do some dumpster diving. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be fun.
And we got one sleeping dog.
We have to unplug Sarah first. She has to make sure she's charged. She stays plugged in at all times.
24/7.
All right.
These days.
Dumpster diving. Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right. First one of the night. Ugh. Okay. All right. It's a really eerie night tonight. Very foggy. But it's a decent night. It's not too cold. Oh my. Banana peel. We're good on those. Oh, Stacy. Come here.
Yes, that's dog food.
Look how much there is.
Oh wow, that's a science site. Now there is a recall on this, but it's only certain codes. Oh heck yeah, dude, let's load it up. Because, like I said, there's certain codes that are recalled and there's certain ones that are not.
Okay.
So it's worth getting.
So.
The stores are throwing these out whether they are recalled or not.
Okay, well hold on to that. She's saying there is an active recall on these, but we're gonna take them and check them out.
Here's another thing. That was from several weeks ago too.
Okay, so we'll.
So why would they just not be throwing them? I'm gonna check them all though.
Definitely got to be careful with stuff like recalls when you're dumpster diving and salvaging this food, which we definitely will be.
I've been hoping to find something like this.
We don't intend on just blindly feeding it to them. We're gonna do our research and figure out whether or not it's a safe thing to do. Plus, you guys always let us know on the recalls. What are the dates on these? Have you?
Well, they're all different dates. There's 2021 and then there's 2020. So I'm gonna check them. Like I said, there's different codes and stuff.
Okay. It's most likely a recall situation, but
Well, yeah, it's the name.
right. So they would just go through and choose all of the particular brand and throw them out. Okay, you're full. Go ahead and go take that.
Start loading up. Oh my, there's so much.
Oh, we didn't know this box. I don't have another box.
Well, you can get these. Look, you see that blue wilderness box? You can get this and we can just set them all down in it.
Okay.
I said a bunch of this stuff is not recalled.
For the dates to be that far apart, it's not likely that they're all on recall.
I looked it up. I say get them. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You're gonna get buried in here, honey. How long ago was the recall
A
issued?
few weeks ago.
Okay.
Weeks to a month.
So again, guys, she is aware that there is a recall on this stuff. Worst case scenario is we take it home and it turns out to be no good, and we just toss it out.
Golly, I'm tempted to send Aaron over here. Oh, he always wants to help.
Go get him. Drive the truck over. Hoping to find something else cool in here along the way, but we have not yet.
Let's get some more.
Take that box.
Box of it.
Alright.
Oh gosh, yep.
Okay, where's your mama?
Mommy, Dad needs you.
Is she here? Oh, God, damn it.
It's okay.
Good grief.
Thousands of them are about to fall.
Good catch, dude.
Yeah.
Just set it down. Alright, since I'm already in here, I might as well look around a little further. Some more poison dog food. Sorry, buddy. I just nailed Aaron in the head with a box. Oh, God. Stacy, what are you doing? I ain't getting all that.
That box, there was like a tarp in it, a chainsaw
There was a chainsaw
thing in
in
it. No, one of those
bar?
round things.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
You still
Sorry.
got it?
Yeah, it's all in the back of the truck. Okay.
Alright, she said we got a tarp and a chainsaw bar? Let's look. I'm curious.
Whatever this is. I don't know if there's anything in that. I just.
It's a,
Here's this.
that's a chain, bar tool. A brand new chain. Some 2-cycle. What is that?
I don't know. I thought it was a tarp. Chipper shredder. Oh.
I don't know what
Is
the
that
heck
one of
that's
those
for.
things that go over it? The.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
Where's the chainsaw bar?
that was it.
Oh.
That's what I was talking about. The,
Oh,
The
okay.
chain itself.
I got you.
I can't think.
That's a little guy. It might fit our chainsaw, but I don't know. Cool. Not a bad start. We got a bunch of poison dog food. Woo! Any milk crates? We haven't been out digging in quite a while. I guess it's been about a week. Actually, it's been exactly a week. See if we can find anything cool. If I had to guess, she'll get home and do her research and then end up throwing all of that dog food I just dug out into the trash. But oh well. We'll let her make that decision as she decides to. And on that note, we'll move on and move out. See what we can find.
It was free, heck yeah.
Alright. we got a hardware store dumpster here that we sometimes find cool stuff in. It's actually been a pretty good dumpster for scrap in the past, and just other cool stuff. This is the same dumpster that we found the frostless water spigots. There's a fair bit of aluminum there. These are actually good screens too. They must have just made the wrong size. So those freeze-proof water spigots are actually pretty valuable. I think we plan on just holding on to those. A bunch of shipping boxes. Dang, that's a bunch of them. Whew. Yeah. All right. That's not what you want to see. That is a sliced bag.
Yep, that's all right. Let me scoop some up. Can you hand me that box?
They used to not do that here, but that's definitely intentional. Yeah. Those sorry suckers.
All right, I'll get one.
Pretty unfortunate. I don't understand why places feel the need to do that. Oh well. Alright. This is our electric motor dumpster here. Oh wow. Somebody got real mad at an Xbox. That's funny. They beat the hell out of that thing. I'll take that for scrap metal. It's the most battered Xbox I've ever seen. Alright. Kinda. Let's see. Oh. Haha. That's kind of cool.
Here we go. Format.
Cool. What does it say?
I don't know. P something. I don't know. It's a Christmas one.
So, it's a cool little snowman cookie jar.
Oh, that's cool. Look, it's a candle.
Ooh, cool.
What?
Neat.
It's Christmas, but it's a
Pretty
candle.
cool.
Oh, it smells good. Smell it.
It does, from what I can smell through my broken nose. My nose isn't really broken, it's just being a jerk right now.
I'm gonna set that down here.
Set for the tune. I was gonna get that for my dad. That's one of his favorite movies. I bet he's got like 6 copies of that though. Happy Gilmore. It's one of the best movies ever. Definitely. Okay. I suppose I'm done.
Oh wow, that's in here.
What?
Unrated The Hangover.
Really?
Blu-ray disc.
That's cool.
Yeah, and it's actually in here.
Bring it. Let's go.
Okay.
What is it?
Golly, a ton of cranberry sauce in here. Pasta. Oh, there's some candy. Their cases are Christmas stuff. Oh, whoa, what is that? Hey, magic ears.
Stacy.
Oh, score.
Hey, they didn't destroy any of it either. That's a ton of Reese's and Kit Kats. That's awesome. What else?
I need my grabbers. I'll be back because I've got something in there I'm going to try and not mess with that down.
That's crazy. We'll put this in the truck.
Okay,
So much of it. There's a bunch of Valentine's flowers over here.
yeah.
Hey, look, trash cans.
I found some makeup in there. I don't think it was bad. Oh my, there was there. Tiny bunches of oats with all the strawberries. No, it isn't. You make it, get it.
Yep.
Sorry.
It's fun.
Okay. I don't think that's good.
Is it not?
No.
Oh.
It is in here. Wow.
What is that? Candy? What is this?
First check drugs tested.
A drug test? Cool.
Put it in there. Hey, grab the pretzels and crackers.
You know that?
Oh, more. That's fine.
Pretty crazy.
Oh, hey, grab this right down here. That's some makeup. It's not really that.
Alright. Cool. Alright, we're here at an auto parts dumpster where we find some of our short iron from time to time. Not out here tonight though. Not tonight. Let's see, I don't see anything. Well, shoot. Okay. Okay, so we were here in our last video. I think it was our last video. And there was a bunch of soil in this dumpster. One of our good friends and local subscribers expressed a need for said dirt, so we were coming back to get it, but well, there's still some of it there. Let's see if we can salvage any of this stuff. Hopefully so. There's a bag. Our friend Mr. Livingston. They are big bags. Here, just grab it. It's not real heavy. He does a lot of gardening. So we're gonna... Hey, just back the truck over here. Get it as close as you can, that way you ain't gotta lift it. Let's see if we can get him as much of this stuff as we can. Maybe he'll trade us some tomatoes this spring. She's gonna pull the truck a little closer, so all I have to do is just throw the stuff in there so she ain't having to lift it, because some of these are a bit waterlogged and they are quite heavy. There you go, come on. Good job, honey. Wait for that car to go by before we throw this out. Whoa! It is a lot, isn't it? Maybe he'll grow us some tomatoes and jalapenos. I know, man. Sorry, honey. Whoops. The dumpster looked quite different than it did. Oh, I just splashed dumpster juice all over me. Woo! Giving me a workout over here. Whoa. Come on. I need a 2x4 too. Okay. Yeah, there's another one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I know. Let's see, that was ruined. Holy monkey. Alright, this is gonna be the last one. There's a couple more, but whew, this 300-pound fella, this ain't got no more left in him. Whew. Okay, see if I can climb out of this thing. What a freaking workout. There's a couple bags left, but whew. I ain't got no more left in me. All right.
He's gonna be happy.
You think?
Yeah.
I would have just had to turn the camera off after that last clip we shot. Well, I was out of breath. Don't nobody want to hear me huffing and puffing on camera.
And blowing some houses down, huh?
Yeah, no kidding. Boy, that was a workout.
Oh, good team sent that.
That's a lot for this 300-pound dude right here. But we got it. I wouldn't have done that for just anybody, but old James is a good guy. He does a lot of gardening. He has pretty good success with it too. Usually and typically we try to have our own garden, but with the move this close to spring, there's just no way that we can set up and grow the things that we wanted to grow in such short amount of time. Not with everything that we have going on still left to do, and things are just kind of crazy right now, so we'll put it off for this year, and hopefully by next year we'll have us a decent little garden set up. James likes to grow in raised containers, which is the way we prefer to grow, in raised garden beds. It's a pretty good way to grow.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Dog food all over the ground.
Is it really? That's never a good sign. Oh yeah.
Well, it looks like it went over in the other place. Oh, look at the fish tank.
Had destroyed, is it? That doesn't actually look bad. Oh, wait, is that a crack? Oh, that's not a crack. I had like... We'll take that home and see if it'll hold water. I've been wanting to put together a fish tank. We'll see if it holds water. It may not, but we'll see. What the heck is that?
Heavy.
What does the box say?
GTX Performance Programmer and Monitor.
Oh, is it in there?
I think so.
It looks like it.
Oh my goodness.
What is that?
It's all the pieces.
Let me see.
Oh, here.
Everything's here? I don't know what it is though.
Yeah, look, here's the little thingy right here. It says a GTX.
Is it a GPS?
I don't know. Here's the thing to it.
It looks like a GPS, but I don't know. Okay. Somebody out there probably knows what that is. If you know, tell us. That's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the truck. Boy, that looks expensive. While she's looking in that one, I'll go poke my head in this one. Doesn't look like anything at all. Anything behind it? Did you find anything else?
No.
That's heavy? You said that's heavy?
That was. Oh yeah.
Try hurling 20, 50-pound bags of dog food.
Dog food.
I mean, dirt.
Cool.
Yeah, nice little decoration.
And the other one.
Huh? Yeah, there's nothing in the other one. This is heavy though, Stace.
I know this one is terrible, but I found a bunch of deckies
Oh, here you go.
in it. Yay!
Cat food.
Ah!
And more dog food and I think more cat food. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Being
Oh
stupid.
no, you dropped that one too. You grabbed it up.
Ooh, this one's heavy too.
One more in it. 'Cause they put the small ones in there now. I put them to come to me.
There. This one's got food in it. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, and something fell in that box right there. I was watching. I don't know what it was.
This?
No, not that. It was.
That?
No. It was like the size of a battery.
I'll let you come look. Oh. Not a bad night so far. I think so. I think that's gonna do it. Not bad. Yeah. That little thing's pretty cool. Like a little haunted mansion. Not bad. Hey, that thing has the potential to be pretty valuable.
What, that thing is?
Yeah. I think it's some sort of a GPS, but I've never seen one quite like that. There's a bunch of dog food over there. It's all soaked up. Okay. Golly, look at all that dirt. That's like gold to a gardener right there. Pretty cool. So this is the what the tuner? Is that what it was?
SCT.
So it's for like tuning your vehicle. I think if I'm right, you hook this thing up to your car and then you can change the shift points and your transmission and all that kind of stuff. Look, it's brand new. It's still got the Peely tape on it. So pretty cool. We'll have to look that up. I guarantee you that's no less than a couple $100, I would imagine. It's called a GTX SCT. Still brand new in the box, man. Cool stuff. Man, turning out to be a pretty darn good night so far. Been fun, isn't it, honey? And more Valentine's stuff. Out there, I see. I wonder what that is. I want to see, but I don't really want to jump over the side. And I forgot my dumpster stick. So we just looked this thing up on eBay, and they sell brand new for, what was it, like over $600?
$5.99. $500.
Okay, just under $600 these things go for. The crazy thing about that is that we found this in a pet dumpster. What sense does that make? I don't understand at all why that was in there.
And there's a
it's brand new. A bag of dog food in the trash with it. But my hands look like, I look like I've been gardening. That's crazy. $600. If you want to pause the video and go do a quick search on eBay, GTX SCT, you'll find this exact thing selling on there for $600.
Score!
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We probably won't get anywhere near $600 for ours, but we should be able to get a couple of hundred out of it, no problem.
Yeah.
Maybe even 3 or 4. I don't know. We'll see what they're going for used on eBay. We'll get some sold comps for used models, and we'll price ours accordingly. Not bad. That makes the entire night, the entire week, really. We haven't been out in about a week, so that's definitely good to come out and be able to get some dirt for a friend, and you know, make ourselves a little bit of cash in the process as well. All right, we got a string of dumpsters here. We have been largely passing these up, but figured, hey, we're having some luck, why not? See if there's anything cool. I would like to apologize again for our absence on YouTube, and especially for our absence in the comments. I really do try to make a point to get to every single comment and reply, but I just haven't been able to do that here lately. We do read every single one of them, but with all that's been going on here lately, we haven't had a chance to reply to every single one of them like we like to do. So for that, I do apologize. And I also want to take a moment and give a big thank you to our friends who have pitched us a tip in our tip jar, our PayPal tip jar. I appreciate it to all of you guys. That made the gosh, moving can be so expensive. Looks like some pretty decent wire in there. We'll have to get that. I think that's a piece of wire anyway. Let's see. Yeah. Might be coax. Oh, boo. Boo to the coax. You never know, I guess. Hope the quality of the video is okay with all this misty fog stuff. It's kind of bad. Alright, fellas. Last dumpster of the night. Oh yeah, it's not, is it? I think we got one more after this. I'm just tired. I'm ready to go. Stacy's crazy. Just wants to keep on diving.
Beef fajita stuff right over here.
Wonder how.
And it's still frozen looking.
Really?
Yes.
Alright, looks like I'm getting in. Oh, shoot.
Pretty cold. It's thawed out, but I guarantee it's fine.
That stuff's already fully cooked anyway, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Hopefully this was from today.
I don't know. I assume it was. Oh, that's not pecan. There's a whole chicken.
Dang, you put this one here first.
Huh?
We would have only came here for
Yeah. Oh, look.
April 1st, 2019, and they threw them away.
That's weird. Hey, dog food if nothing else. Oh, wow. It's good pork. That stuff looks pretty good too. We'll probably take that too. If nothing else, it's dog food.
Good.
It does. Alright, this should be the last one of the night. I really hope so anyway. I'm tired. See anything? Well, we don't have our stick to poke around, but I'm not seeing any indicators. Are you?
No.
Nope. We'll call that quits for now, I think. Unless she thinks of something else she wants to take me to before we go home. Hey, we've had a pretty good night so far though, haven't we?
Yeah.
Not too bad. We found some pretty good stuff. We found some dirt.
Dog food. Meat.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing there.
Yeah, the GTX SCT. What that is a programmer for a vehicle so that you can change like shift points and RPM levels and all that kind of cool stuff. A friend of mine used to have one on his old Dodge back in the day. It's pretty cool. Things are super expensive. Stacy looked again, and those go anywhere between $600 and $700. Those are new, of course. Ours is going to be like new, but it's never been used, but it has been opened. And for some dadgum reason, it was in a pet dumpster. I don't even know why.
A little bit of dog food in the bag.
Pretty crazy. So not too bad. The meat that we just scored may end up being dog food too. We got to check it out. Looks good. We'll check it out. If it's good, it'll be our food. If not, it'll be dog food. So.
Well, it's okay to refreeze that fajita meat stuff that was in there. The date on it was April 2019.
Alright guys, we are back home finally. We got a pretty good amount of stuff. We had a pretty decent night. We were able to get a bunch of dirt for our friend. I don't even know how many bags there are, but there's a bunch. I have to count them when we go back through the editing process. We got some meat here. We'll take a look at that a little closer when we get inside. Got the fish tank plus the fish tank decorations. These things like this are very expensive. A lot more than you think they should be. So that's kind of cool. Got some dog food. I guess we'll do the rest inside. I just wanted to show you all the dirt we got. So those will go good in his raised beds. So pretty cool. We'll take you inside and show you everything else. What time is it?
Tired.
It's late.
After 2.
Nuh-uh.
Getting late.
Hey, what's up, guys? Show you the other stuff we found inside. It's late. We just got home. It's after 2 a.m. But we had a pretty good night. What'd you say?
Excellent.
Awesome night of dumpster diving. This is our haul. We ended up with a ton of these Kit Kat and Reese's. And then this is the big one here. This might just be the most valuable single item we have ever found. The GXT SCT.
GTX. You said GXT.
Sorry. GTX SCT. And it is for tuning your vehicle. And they're pretty expensive. This one is like new, but you can tell it's never been out of the package. The other stuff is still factory rolled up. And the really crazy thing about this is it was found in a pet dumpster with dog food in the bag and other pet related trash. Pretty stinking crazy. That right there kind of threw me for a loop. I don't understand that at all, but pretty amazing nonetheless. So these things sell between $500 and $600 brand, or $600 and $700 new. So our hopes with this is to maybe sell it on eBay and hopefully get some work done to the truck. It needs some front end work done. It's starting to get pretty bad. There's a lot of play in the steering and making some noises and pops and stuff. So we're hoping that's a front end job for the pickup. We'll see. Stacy also found about 200 cans, not really 200, but quite a few cans of this Science Diet. So this stuff is on recall right now. If you do find it, it's probably best just to leave it behind. Stacy's hope is to go through and check each individual can through the codes that are on the bottom of the can, and hopefully end up with at least a couple of good ones.
Yeah, this one here's not one of the numbers.
It's not on recall, this particular one?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it's got the same number here, but it does not have the same lot number back here.
So that's how you check it, is through the lot number?
Mm-hmm.
Are you 100% sure about that information?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
Because the information's all right here.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, sure.
So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Appreciate all you guys watching and following along with us. We had a lot of fun. And it's
late.
It's late and we're tired, but it was one of the most successful dives we've ever had.
In a while?
Yeah. Like I said, that one item is probably the most valuable single item we've ever found.
That's nice.
Pretty amazing. We're hoping it all works out and we can sell that and do a little bit of work to the pickup, because it definitely needs it.
Yeah, the front end's pretty bad.
It gets a little crazy sometimes.
It's my driving.
Especially with this one driving.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.
Bye.
Bye.